Hello, everybody. My goodness, it has been 2 weeks again. I vastly underestimated how much stuff I needed to get done last Saturday, before the evening. Just had a lot going on. Last weekend was like a big birthday celebration for me and a friend who both had birthdays. So we did like a joint birthday. So I had that going on Saturday, and I had to get like all of my regular tasks done before. And I didn't realize how much I had like put off throughout the week that I needed to get done. So that's on me. At least I had a video ready to go though. So I am kind of responsible. Yeah. With my channel, I got, yeah. Professional YouTuber. I've been trying to record more of those puzzle games to have to post on times when I'm like really busy. I feel like this summer has been a lot more busy than I was expecting. I've had a lot going on. It's weird for someone who normally doesn't go outside, but I've been going outside a lot. I saw the Backrooms movie yesterday. That was cool. We saw the version that had the extra, the Everything Must Go edition. So, spoiler alert, if you have not seen the Backrooms movie and you don't want spoilers, or if you haven't seen the new version with the 15 minutes of extra content, which is after the credits, by the way, in case anybody is wondering. Some people left during the credits. I really liked it. I really liked the movie. I mean, you guys know I love the Backrooms. I've played a lot of Backrooms games. So I really liked the movie. I've seen the movie twice, actually. This was the second time I saw the movie, but I really liked how they explained the Backrooms in the movie. I feel like because it's reaching such a bigger audience, it like needed some more explanation. And I think they did a good job. I really liked how the guy's like, imagine if you described a dog to somebody who'd never seen a dog before and then asked them to draw the dog, and then that's what the Backrooms is like. And I was like, yeah. It's like, imagine if you'd never seen anything before and all you knew was Office and you made everything Office. Imagine if, no, I'm, also today, I had a migraine in the middle of the night. So I have like a migraine hangover. My brain is like barely functioning. I've had 2 cups of coffee. Actually, well, 1.5 cups. I'm drinking a cup of coffee right now. My thoughts are so disjointed. I think that's the right word. I feel like my skull is full of goo at the moment. Like, if I tilt my head back and forth, my brain just sloshes back and, like, bleh. Post-migraine ickiness in my brain. But we're gonna play a game that requires me to use my brain, which is just a fantastic idea, I think. I think it's a great idea. I'm starting to, like, my brain function is coming back. I don't feel that bad. I have really bad brain fog, actually. That's not true. Everything I say is a lie. Nothing I'm gonna say this entire stream is gonna make any sense whatsoever. I'm not a functioning human. I should probably be laying down and doing nothing. I can't think. That's not the right button. Hold on. Music, pause. Game audio? Game audio. Hold on. I know what's wrong. I got it. I'm smart. Boom. Wow. I really thought I had that done before the stream, but you know, I can't think. I can't think well today. I really want to talk about the Backrooms movie, but I can't even get my thoughts around to talk about the Backrooms movie. I really liked it. That's all I got right now. Thoughts. They're in there. I just can't reach them. My brain is like spaghetti. And I don't have a fork. What's wrong with me? Let's play this game. Challenges? Huh? Oh. Headphones strongly recommended. Sound is important. You will need sound to properly experience this game. Okay. Turn the game volume down just a bit. It's a bit loud for me, but...
2025 last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp.
Ooh.
A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marshal.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here?
A tourist attraction. In a swamp?
I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot
Grimoire.
thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in this swamp for over 60 years.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see why it matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? Heh, there's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know
As
the bare
usual.
essentials at this point.
Bear? Aha, okay. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog. Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. I can't do any type of conversion in my brain right now, so we're just... I know what time that is, for sure. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Small wounds? Like, stab or slice? That's an important distinction that I need. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. Oh, okay. So, we've got a little outline. This must be our victim. Wow, he's got a big nose and a huge mustache. Okay. Oh, this is the... Okay, these are the wounds. Ew. They're not uniform. And we've got footprints. Suspect. What? Huh. Okay. How do I move on?
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Yeah,
Boggy
that's
is
what
the
I was
name
thinking.
of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid
This is making me
cartoon
feel a
character?
little
I've heard
motion
of
sick.
him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began.
Are you
You'll
sure,
find out soon enough.
Officer James? Oh no, his head. A swamp full of secrets.
Your case file is in the top right.
Okay.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here.
Okay.
When you've collected some, of course.
Oh.
I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Aw, thanks. That's so nice of you. Okay, suspects. Boggy. Murder victim, Mr. Remington. Clues. Police file. Okay. Oh, okay, a map. Nice. Alright. Better head to the crime scene first. It's on the west side of the map. Okay. Click and hold the back button to exit immediately from menus. What's... I don't... Okay.
That's where I need to go.
That's
I can
right.
switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
I am not feeling confident. Walk mode. Ah.
Oh!
Hello.
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
I've never seen you before.
I've never seen you before.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have
Oh.
a map of the swamp?
Yes, I would
Not
like a map,
anymore.
please.
I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
I
They
like the
say it was
animations.
creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a
Really?
different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared.
What?
I might pretend I imagined her.
I think I'll just pretend she doesn't exist. Okay, so did I get a map? How do I... The crime scene's on the west side of the map, so I need to go that way.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here.
Yeah, me
Don't
neither.
forget to use walk mode to move around.
Right, sorry.
Just my luck, the gate's closed.
Boo.
Looks like I can move these middle latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Probably. Oh, fun. Ooh. Boom. Easy.
Don't forget to use...
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna forget
Just
to use
my
the walk
luck, the
button,
gate's
okay?
closed. Looks like I can move these middle latches. I should just have to... Then I'll be... Probably.
But I did that. I did it, though. I already did this. Do I have to do both of them? Do I... What? What if I...
Hey, nice. I might get one of these from my office. This is the
That was
tourist
weird.
attraction? The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't
Let's
make
do
any
some
sense.
thinking.
Okay.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom,
Uh-huh.
and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence. Tap the confirm
Okay.
button to I just have to and reach a conclusion. Boggy's Bog
Okay.
seems like the middle of nowhere.
Boggy's Bog is too stupid for... is far too remote for... My beard isn't warm enough, is way too big, is too... Oh. The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. To murder someone to have happened to be so smart.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me.
It's really bogging me. Haha.
What's the story behind this place? There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
To the murder.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore.
It's hard to ignore.
Looks like this path leads towards
Okay, we'll just keep going.
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
But we'll probably go there later.
I should visit the crime scene. I think Officer Jane...
Oh, so this way? I thought that was back. That is back. Wait, where am I? Am I not? Okay. Go back here. This way.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Aha. Okay. This is, yeah, we read this. Okay, next. Map. Map of the tourist attraction, Boggy's Bog. Yes. Donated by a mysterious little girl. When I'm exploring the swamp, I can access my map from the map button. Okay. Yep.
There's an open window above Remington's body.
I wonder if he fell out the window.
One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside. I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Ew.
Maybe if I get desperate later on. There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office
There's a
door.
lot of footprints.
And back down into those reeds by the water.
We should
The
check
strange
reeds.
footprints stop right by these reeds. Maybe I should take a closer look.
Yeah.
Maybe I can move some of them out of the way.
It's a
strange pair
thing.
of green flippers, badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
Take. Ooh. They're boots.
There are bizarre footprints with and back down.
Yeah, but what about the
There are
other
bizarre-
footprints?
And back.
There's a whole other set of footprints here.
I maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we got that part. I guess I should go back. Oh,
Some suspects. Let's get this investigation started.
hello there.
All right, let's see. Another suspect from my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
Professional cameraman.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best. What's the first name? It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
Okay, let's ask him about his job.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Who's Vincent?
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But Why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Tell me where you were last
yesterday,
night.
I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him.
Oh.
He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Suspicious.
Perhaps it was something he ate.
At the cafe? Okay. Don't really have any clues or anything, so... Talk to the other guy.
Yes, do you have a message for me?
No. I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you, anyway?
What a question. You're serious?
Vanderpeer.
I am Vincent Vanderpeer.
The famous movie director?
The artist, the visionary, the auteur.
He's so
I'm a
full of
man
himself.
Many talents.
Okay. I heard your work was going downhill lately. I don't think we want to insult him. He might not answer our questions if we're mean. We'll say, I hope you have a talent for answering my questions.
That's great. Let's hope you have a talent for answering my questions.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
No.
But then I'd be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
A ghost? My eyebrows? Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp.
Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Vanderpeer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Yeah. Come back here. Challenge unlocked?
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp?
Yes,
What are you
here,
talking
in the
about?
swamp. Remington has denied you filming permission
Remington
in the
has
past.
denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine.
Are you sure?
Every situation
You sure you
simply
didn't kill him
requires
so
the
you could
right
film here?
approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
What do you mean?
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why
Yeah.
would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way. I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Okay. I am famous. I am the boss, Richard Remington. Okay. Money?
Right. That's the one.
Yeah.
I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word.
Oh, so
it was
you
just
did.
a little arrangement between friends.
That's what a
Nothing worth
bribe
getting
is.
Upset about.
Well,
I
yeah,
simply
that's what a
promised him
bribe is.
cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
I don't think that is illegal. Tell me where you were last night.
working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed, I was working. Very hard indeed. Well into the night.
I don't
Hard work,
believe
is it?
you.
Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual. Yes, difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Suspicious.
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burrow, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
Really?
Filming? Last night? Here?
Without a cameraman.
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Then
Did
what
you
were you
see
doing?
anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful?
You sure you didn't see anything?
Nothing useful to you, my good detective. But there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Vanderpeer in the clearing on the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There's nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order. Oh, wait. Ah. I think I understand what happened here. Floorboards. How did you get audio like this? No, never mind. I don't care. Gun. Not sure what that is. Stumbles. Out the window, ripping the curtain. He falls. I don't know what that is. But I definitely know exactly what happened.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
His hair is so
What are you
weird.
doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering.
He's
This
dressed
area,
like a
the
jester.
history, the atmosphere. It's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
Uh-huh.
You're making a movie about Boggy. About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
I see.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no,
He looks a
nothing
bit
of the
scary.
sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work.
What's his
But I
hobby?
wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
A sense of dread. So... Did he lie to me? Did he tell me that Vincent was nowhere to be found last night?
Bobby Burl told me that Vincent Vanderpeer was nowhere to be found last night. What is that supposed?
Yeah, that wasn't right. Oh wait, no. He told me that he was
Vincent
nowhere to be
Vanderpeer
found.
told me that Bobby Burl
There
was
we go.
nowhere to be found last night.
I figured it
Simple
out.
enough. What was Mr. Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Yeah. Okay. Let me go.
Oh?
Come back and talk to you.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpeer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Yeah.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did.
did.
But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you.
What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see.
He also
After
told
I
me you
ate,
have a
I had to
mysterious
walk around the
hobby.
swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he
You
used
left
it
it with
instead.
Vanderpeer, and you used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Like what? Vanderpeer said you had a hobby.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes. But I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so.
You know what
I've
kind of
always
camera I
enjoyed
mean?
traditional
Old?
photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs?
How would you take
It was for fun.
black and white
Only one
photographs
photograph.
at night?
You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Oh.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect.
Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
Mm-hmm. I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night.
Ah.
Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Fun. What?
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Blurry photograph taken by Bobby Burrell shortly before the murder. Shows something that looks like Boggy. That definitely looks like a guy in a suit. I'm not gonna lie. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. It looks like it has regular size legs.
Vincent's work, I see.
Yeah.
I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess.
Tell me what you think. Guess! Guess! Fine. Okay. Guess we'll go this way.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Interesting.
That's the logo. So, I'm guessing this museum is an official part of the tourist attraction. I hope they don't charge an entrance fee.
I hope they don't charge a fee.
The door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. It seems like I can rotate them around. Just until the gap in the middle is clear.
Ah, I see.
That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Top hat guy.
Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
Actually,
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat? My sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you
Ouch.
talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
agent folder. I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook.
I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook.
Tell me about your job.
If you're not a tourist,
I don't like the
and you
sound
don't
this
work
room
here,
makes.
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
Aha, I
So,
see.
You're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Night and day.
What kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology.
How do you
A
have
fascinating
a
combination of
filing
scientific
cabinet
fact and
in
wild
the pocket of your
speculation.
coat?
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you. If you're in the mood for a little light reading, let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Nice. Folders file. Oh, look at these pictures. Information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. The buzzing sound is really getting to me, man. Boggy's swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches, in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him less threatening. Interesting. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. Okay, so this is like the old drawing. He has claws, and then the new, it's flippers. And in the picture of him, that's definitely flippers. So
Mr. Folder.
let's ask where he was last night.
Yeah. Were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one
All
final
night?
time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once
because
again,
of-
that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law.
That's a
If everyone did
crime!
that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't.
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna ask him about this picture.
This is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
What's a cryptid?
A creature
Tell me
unknown
more.
to science. Look at the slight blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
Now you're catching on.
Ah. Okay.
Let's see.
Alright, let's check this stuff
This
out.
journal belonged to the explorer, who first discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago.
Okay.
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
I see. According to historical sketches, the skin would have had a number of spots and patterns. Oh, so like this, and then some early sketches showed a small thumb. Would it have been like this? Based on sketch, maybe it's this one's.
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit.
Oh!
It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
I see. Because there's only... Yeah, got it. Sludge. They're not part of the museum exhibit, that's for sure.
There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked, though. I'd better take a look at it. This journal, it's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Interesting. Journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back.
Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location.
Interesting.
It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place. It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show.
See, this is where he only has flippers.
It's a poster from Boggy playing the... He's having a grand old time.
Grand old time. Wonder if there's anything...
It's a poster. Copyright MCM XXXIV. That'll be 1930, 1934?
Yeah?
It's a poster. Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago.
Fascinating.
It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damn swamp.
I don't think he lost
Some
it.
educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did.
I did know that.
This is a really cramped museum. Just one room, not worth the admission price.
There was an admission prize?
These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy models.
Okay, let's talk to him again. Let's give him the gloves.
The real swamp creature had claws. 3 on each hand, to be precise. But why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
What about these flippers?
Guesswork. Nobody can know what Boggy's feet look like. It's his greatest secret.
Gotcha. Okay. What about...
An important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
Okay. Can I give you anything else? Film footage.
You're wasting your precious time, detective.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Ugh. So mean. Next. Ooh. Where do I start?
What's this? Looks like the stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Ooh. A clue. Oh. Oh. I'm such a smart, genius person.
I recognize that footprint. It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
Nice.
Water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it. Not bad. This staircase is a tree. And this tree is a staircase. And this place is so weird.
Up we go.
Someone please tell me why there's a house here. Well, the lights are on. Maybe somebody's home.
Notes updated.
The latch is broken on this door. It seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
Who makes a door like this? Okay. Be like this. That doesn't work, so we'll have to put that. There.
Perfect.
I'm amazing. Oh, hello.
load of needles and wool on that shelf. Or should I say yarn?
Yarn.
I just don't know anymore. A little blanket on a little bed in a little house. It makes very little sense.
This is so cute.
This is like an oven? Or is it just a boiler? It's so old-fashioned it hurts my brain. The tree comes straight through the middle of the house.
Cool.
It even has little drawers carved into it. Okay, even I'll admit, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading, though I'm not sure what else there is to do up here, actually.
Yeah.
Check out that sunlight beaming through the window. It's so bright I should have brought my sunglasses.
Okay, we'll talk to the person.
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
I'm sorry. I'm paid to walk into people's houses. Sorry, I would have rung the
Sorry,
bell.
I would have rung the bell, but you don't have one.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention. But I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you
Oh,
get
thanks.
any attention up here?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't
Can't
think
imagine
you're
why.
going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
Yeah. But tell me where you were
Your
last
job
night.
is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even
Indeed.
know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
No. That
Tell
sounds
me.
useful. Can you tell me? What were you doing?
Tell me.
I was here, in my house, by myself.
Mm-hmm.
She's just
What
like me,
else?
for real, for real.
That's it.
Thanks. Just give me a minute to write all this down.
Yeah, I need a moment.
What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born. And I have
Fascinating.
absolutely nothing to do with him.
Then-
Or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone.
She probably just
Even
knits.
longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
Okay.
60 years, something like that.
What have you been doing for that time? If you don't mind me
That's
asking.
the exact
I
amount of
have
time
many
that
reasons to be
boggies
here.
existed.
But I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
Maybe
I'm sure
she's
there's one
boggy.
detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area.
Oh, okay.
I've learned many things from them.
What about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set. But if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it,
I have an object
I'll
with
tell
liquid.
you what that liquid consists of.
Wow.
Chemistry.
Okay. Page from Weybridge's Book of Pressed Flowers contains information about all the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum and can't be found anywhere else. Probably because the museum was moved and they're not supposed to be there. Will you tell
Let's
me about
see.
these gloves?
First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron,
Okay.
then tap the faucet.
Okay. Sample of liquid in the cauldron. Faucet. Sample.
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Uh-huh. Okay. Blue. Yellow.
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my
It's
notes.
blueberries and flowers. Okay. How about I present her a clue? No. Mind. I want her to tell me about...
I have nothing good to
Remington.
say about that man. So I won't say anything at all.
Oh. Okay. Wonder if she
You should ask
knows
someone
anything about
else.
Buggy. Why? How about this
Show it
kid?
to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. That's not the way I wanted to go. I'll go this way. The cafe!
Predictably, a trash can. And I just can't resist taking a look inside. The
Yeah,
glamorous life
trash.
of a detective. My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
There is. What's this say? Revenge.
Hello, what's this? Just a piece of paper?
It's a costume.
Or something more sinister?
Is that it? Just being sure. These look like designs for a boggy costume. What's going on around here?
Are we really talking about a swamp creature here?
The costume was hidden inside. Nope. I found in the trash can. Explains what. The boggy character. Nope. Okay, the costume design I found in the trash can explains what. The photo is showing.
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me. My detective's intuition is kicking in.
I'm so
that
smart.
Black and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real boggy
Can
here.
see the
and I
gloves.
think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find
I already
that,
have some
there'll be some
pieces of
pretty
it.
impressive evidence.
Chapter 2, A Deadly Disguise.
I
Little
have
girl's back.
something for you.
Another gift already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like. Although, I recommend you try it on that office door.
Remington's office?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get this, kid?
Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
Oh, whoops.
Water? Seriously, I'm not drinking that. The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship, I think. Never really learned much about ships.
Yeah.
A shipwreck? In a swamp?
Does that make
any sense? And why is there a cafe growing out of the side?
Growing out of the side?
Ah, yes. I heard they were sending somebody over. So you're Detective
I love him.
At your service. Well, kind of. You're a suspect too.
Of course, of course. Feel free to be as suspicious as you like. I won't be offended. You
His
can call
hat
me
is like part of his
Harper.
head.
How did you know my name?
I can only assume I must have read about one of your many exploits. But I think you'll find the swamp to be your greatest challenge.
Suspicious. What's so challenging about a swamp? You mean this murder case? I can handle it. I love a challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast. Let's ask him what's challenging about the swamp, though.
What's so challenging about an old swamp?
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for worse. My advice to you, look to the past. It could be the way forward.
Interesting. Tell me
You're
where you
going
were
to
last
ask me
night.
about what I was doing last night.
I was going to. Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening, and I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I looked up and went home.
Do you lock away everything at night?
Not everything, just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is there anything else to lock?
I leave the chairs, tables, and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
Don't you have anyone to help you?
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton stuff. There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
A skeleton
Fair.
staff? Well, that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh.
Tell me more about your job.
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too. To anyone who is hungry or thirsty. I know everyone's
hungry.
favorite foods.
What are they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp.
You
I
could
don't want to
expose
spoil
all
your
the
fun.
secrets of this
Is
one.
there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my fun.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp.
I need you to
almost
tell
as
me all
long
your
as
secrets.
Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Really? So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make. The bog dog. He ate one nearly every day.
That looks
a
disgusting.
real creature of habit, that one.
It looks like a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why not?
No, but I wanted to
Yesterday,
eat
I
one of
found
your
this
disgusting bog
strange green
dogs.
powder in my entire supply.
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've
No,
been a
give me
real
one of
big help.
those.
Wait,
It's
take this
poison,
with you.
isn't it?
If you get thirsty, it's the most popular drink in Boggy's Bog. Swamp juice.
Oh.
Try it.
It looks like... It looks... Well, I'll try some. Later on.
Thanks.
You're in luck.
I will
That's
totally
my last bottle.
drink
a
this.
lot of swamp juice has been disappearing from my stock recently. I can only assume I must have been selling them all.
Did something strange happen at the cafe yesterday?
The swamp juice. Oh. Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after a bog dog. After Harper sold him a bog
Richard
dog.
Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper sold him a bog dog. Harper is basically in charge of all the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
Yes.
Someone
Ask
made
him
a
about the costume
to
first.
look like the creature. They must have known it would get a reaction for sure.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
It does seem like
Suspicious.
someone was designing a costume.
Sus.
A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
I was
What
thinking
could they achieve
mascot,
with it?
but
I don't know.
Not yet.
I was thinking mascot, but you know, whatever. Challenge.
I was told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around
And
here,
he ate one of your
I'm
bog
afraid
dogs.
this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't
Yeah?
perfect. But I'm not arguing with
So?
you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it?
I think that the green powder caused it.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
He left food stocks. What if the room was broken
the storeroom
into?
was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bog dog. He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
Ah. Popular drink sold at the cafe in Boggy's Bog has the appearance of strange liquid slime. I bet it's the stuff that we found in the stuff. This stuff?
There's a little locked door. I think it's part of the...
Moving on.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Boggy dolls, boggy toys, boggy postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad.
Boggy, 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 boggy.
What on earth?
This not right.
It's some
The
kind
curtain.
of roughly made costume head. I think there's a strange piece of red fabric
The
stuffed
curtain.
inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess.
Headpiece from a homemade boggy costume. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
No. I just
no,
got here.
I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your hat I saw blowing through here.
You saw my hat?
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Okay. Let's ask her about the boggy
I
costume.
have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume. A homemade outfit designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You've never seen me in that.
I know it's not exactly the latest
You've never
fashion,
seen
but
me
No,
in
you'd
that.
never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
that's
Okay.
that's the point of a disguise.
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black
She's
leggings?
got legs.
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
Making assumptions
Fair.
is the fun part of being a detective.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
Tell me more about
I
your
didn't expect
job.
to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a
Oh,
different
hello.
day. You don't seem at
This is the
home
first time
here,
I'm playing
exactly.
this
I hate
series.
it.
So,
This is disgusting.
Come on.
I got it on
you don't think it's
sale.
kind of beautiful?
I'm addicted
I
to
would say
puzzle
that.
games right now.
You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't
I
have to
love
bring
this
full
character.
clothes every day.
She's
It's
funny.
impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted. When you
Alright,
have
where
a
were
moment
you last
free from
night?
your busy schedule,
Oh, I got
I
that
need
one
to
on
ask
sale
you about
too,
last
so I'm gonna
night.
play that one next.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening. Same as every
It
day.
has really
you
cute
just leave your
animations
gift shop here when you
too.
go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels, and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight.
Oh.
Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here, by the gift shop.
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of.
I think someone played a stupid joke. and
It
my
does
spare
kind of
black
remind me
leggings
of
were
a
covered in
Cartoon
some
Network
disgusting
show.
swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up,
Ew.
then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
Yeah. Goop. Pair of Sally's black leggings. Sally says someone played a joke on her since they're covered in slime. Left these leggings in her bag and left that bag in the swamp last night. Let's ask her about... I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Happy 4th. What should I ask her about? Let's ask her
That
about
is
this.
not something for my gift shop. I I've never seen it before.
In the tub. I want to ask her about.
He made
Mr.
sure I always got
Remington,
paid,
too.
so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear
You can.
You should have more respect for the dead.
I know.
I know. Let's ask her about Boggy.
I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
I wonder if she knows anything about this guy.
I really don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay. What about...
Is that one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that.
Okay. Wonder if she knows...
They're mine, but I left them here last night.
Yeah, I already knew
Now they're covered in slime, and I don't want to go near them.
that. I was kind of hoping she would say something new. Let's ask her about the bog dogs.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Yes. Okay, bye. Okay, is that everywhere? Everywhere except... Oh, the office. Oh, I can fast travel. Nice.
Even though I have the key, this might not be as simple as I'd hoped. This door has 2 keyholes. So, which key should I use in each one?
Oh, what? What? Blue and green. I don't know why that worked. This place is really weird.
Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed.
Obsessed with Boggy. Well, it would make sense because
An
he
ink
did
bottle
make a
spilled
whole
into his
thing
work. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose.
about Boggy.
Yeesh, it's a bit of a mess.
I'm just that good at the game.
Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings. It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help is in order. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain. Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF.
FF.
And attached is a blurry little picture. It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole thing
Fascinating.
is a mystery. I have no idea. It's a
Oops.
note.
Oops.
The letter and it's some whole Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back. Vincent. There's a map. It's a letter before some. My dear fella, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but have only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close, all due to the simple realization, the rest is obscured. What a tease.
What a tease.
It's a
Wonder if
letter
I
right
can-
before
Ow,
my
whoop.
but I feel all due. There's a map of the swamp. It's been
Annotated. Okay, I can't really move
it's been
anything else, so that must be it. Ooh,
an
a
old
gun.
hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
Definitely not. Old-fashioned hunting rifle found discarded on the floor.
Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace, but one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Yes. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a. Wow. Okay. There we go. It's a very long photo. I want to connect these two. Let me connect it. Let me connect. Oh, there we go.
This photograph, it's a young Remington. And some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles. Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
Which one's Harper? First Order of Cryptozoology Hunters Headquarters, 1963. Group photo of a hunting club. Interesting.
The open window looks over the wooden planks outside.
Yes.
Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
Yes. And we know that the stuff is this. Ripped from the curtains in Remington's office, distinctive red swirly pattern. Okay.
It's a sharp metal poker for a fireplace, hidden in the shadows. Something about those three prongs.
Yeah.
I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
I feel like this is the murder weapon. Slime. Small amount of dried blood on the tips of the prongs. It's the murder weapon! Covered in a strange slime. The three prongs match up with Remington's wounds. Could this be the murder weapon? Yes.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
Have I uncovered the secret? A secret in here? The hunting photo is evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story.
Yeah.
If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions.
Part of like a hunting club
I
of
should
some
ask
sort.
around, see if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
Chapter 3. Okay. Where do I go next? There's still someone I haven't talked to. Who have I not talked to? I've been everywhere.
Try and solve every suspect's challenge topic.
Gotcha.
If you're struggling, don't forget to present profiles and clues to people who might be interested. Oh, and hurry up. It's cold in this boat.
Okay. So where did I miss somebody? Let's go back through.
Is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they fighting?
Fighting.
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but
Hey,
it's too dark to see inside.
Okay.
Oh?
You weren't there
You've
before.
arrived at a bad time, my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists walking around this place.
What do you mean?
I always arrive at a bad time. It's what I do.
It's what I do.
I'm a detective, not a tourist.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, you know, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're
That
thinking,
is a good question.
This place is beautiful. What a lucky man I am to be here.
I am I?
How are we
Well, if
supposed to
you
play
say so.
Would You Poop Here
Edward
if there's no
Eversole,
bathroom?
At your service.
That's a pretty cool name. Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you at a wall? Elevated sense of purpose?
Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose?
What? No. Because I always come back, again and again, until my job is done.
Stop swamping the swamp? What are you doing here?
You're protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that mean?
I don't want to be involved.
I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. Plus, I have a little notebook.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Well, I thought it was...
Not thought. Felt.
I felt... Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
My job is done. Clearly your brain is working perfectly, Detective.
So you're against the tourist attraction? Yeah, let's see. You'd rather this area was kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Well, okay, I'm following you, but it's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
Except that tree right there.
The right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that. He's earned the right to be left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like this on a daily basis, assuming he's not going to mind. Assuming he'll keep to himself and let us walk around with his face on our t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
He probably doesn't even live here.
I never had an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything. So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
Interesting. Okay. What do you think about the Boggy costume?
What can you tell me about these designs for a costume? A Boggy costume.
It's Boggy! I must admit, I've been a fan of his before I ever came to the swamp.
A fan? So you're interested in cryptozoology?
Oh, no, I meant, well, Boggy has been in all kinds of cartoons and comic strips. He's one of the greatest characters of the last 100 years. I've got some comics in my tent. You really should see.
But he was only discovered 60 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Well, I rounded up.
But what about his costume? Have you seen anyone wearing it?
I can honestly say I've never seen anyone wearing anything like that. And I'm a very observant person.
Are you being honest, though? Tell me where you were last night.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
Not what I was going to say. I was going to ask if he got sick after eating there.
The meager contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat.
Did you eat a boggy dog?
Especially now.
Bog dog?
And you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Well, I came prepared, of course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night.
I bet it
Hundreds
does.
of animals, some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make
what?
their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay, I've written it down.
Good to know. Good to know. Tell me
So
about
what did
Richard
Mr. Remington think of you?
Remington.
I mean, protesting in the middle of a swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a fool than he seemed.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me. Ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what, he just left you alone?
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure. Yes.
Okay. Let's ask him about the bog
No
dog.
thanks, my friend.
Okay.
I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else.
Okay.
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea.
I'm just gonna keep clicking on
Show
everything.
it to somebody else.
I'm still missing 2 clues in this and 1 clue in this.
No
Here,
thanks,
look
my
at this.
friend.
About
I'm
the film
afraid I have
footage.
no idea.
Okay. About the
Show
hunting
it
rifle.
to somebody else.
You don't have anything to say about that? As an animal rights activist?
No thanks, my friend.
Hmm.
Why are you carrying that around with you?
I have a suspicion it may have been the murder weapon.
Really? I thought Remington was attacked by something with claws, wasn't he?
No, he was stabbed by this that looks like claws. How did you know? He's been here the whole time. He could have heard something.
What?
You're not a bad detective.
Well, I found the photo in Remington's office. It was ripped up, though. I think he was some kind
He
of...
was a lot of things. Don't lose that picture. And show it to Mr. Harper before you leave.
Harper. Which one's Harper? Oh.
This is the journal, correct? The one that man left here 60 years ago?
You seem a little unsure of the details. Shouldn't you have read up on all this stuff?
Forgive me. It's hard for me to get the image of Boggy as the lovable cartoon character out of my mind. He's just so iconic. Did you know, in 1973, he...
But you're protesting to protect the real swamp creature. The cartoon character is just some commercial byproduct.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, of course. I'm afraid I have no idea.
Doesn't have a lot to say.
Show it to somebody else. No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else.
Is there anything else I can show him? I think that's it. Okay. How about you tell me about
murder
Remington?
victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
Boggy is my prime suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word.
I wouldn't call
If your
Boggy
suspicions
my
were correct,
main
we could
suspect.
both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the murderer?
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost.
Ugh, can't stop yawning.
Ah,
know anything
yes,
about this guy?
Agent Folder. A good man.
You know him?
We get on rather well, and we
So
share a
they're
number
friends.
of views on the way things will run around here.
Suspicious.
You're wasting your time with that one.
Okay, fine. Do you know
I
anything about
have
this guy?
nothing to say about them.
About
You're
this
asking
guy?
the wrong person.
What about Harper?
He seems like a good person. He even sympathizes with my cause.
He agrees with your protest?
Really?
But he works here, right? And he was friends with Remington.
I think that was the only reason he worked here. Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will.
It's a pretty good motive for this guy to be the murderer. If he wants everyone to leave the
You're
swamp.
wasting your time with that one.
Doesn't have anything to say about Sally.
A man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting. Pretty good beard, too.
Okay. Can't challenge him on anything. Let's go back and talk to the guy at the cafe. Because he said to show him the thing.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know
Yeah.
most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here. so I was happy to oblige.
Interesting.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies
Screen got dark.
that I was happy to let him keep secret.
Secrets? Hobbies?
Secrets?
A secret hobby?
He was a man with a dream. I
Ooh.
can tell you that much.
Interesting. Okay, I was supposed to show him the photo?
One of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt. They consider myths and legends to be the ultimate prey.
Ah. I see. How about
He's dead, but
go through
he
all
always
of the
knew
evidence?
what he was getting involved with. They don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I can't help you with that one. Sorry.
Okay.
Why don't you show that to someone else?
I'm showing it to
You don't
you.
know everything, I'm afraid. I can't help you with that one. Sorry. Why don't you show that to someone else? It's the most popular drink that I sell. In fact, a lot of it has disappeared from my stocks recently.
I think I need to take the
It was
swamp juice
Mr.
back
Remington's
to the lady.
favorite food. That strange green powder isn't supposed to be there.
Fascinating.
That's Mr. Remington's old hunting rifle. He usually keeps it around. For whatever reason, he was very fond of that thing. Looks like it was fired recently.
How do you know that?
That's the same fabric from Mr. Remington's curtains.
Yep.
It's Mr. Remington's fireplace poker. This slime on the handle. It's familiar for some reason.
I think this slime is made out of the swamp juice.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid. I can't help you with that one. Sorry.
Wonder if I get something for showing
Why
every
don't you
piece
show
of
that to
evidence to
someone
everyone.
else? You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Still missing some
I
evidence,
can't
though.
help you with that one. Sorry.
Okay, let's go to the tree house.
The tree comes straight through the... It even... Okay, I
Boggy
found these
costume.
designs for a boggy costume. Do you know anything about them?
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft and sew my own clothes?
Yes.
No, but that's a good reason. Let's go with that.
Well, these designs look like they should have stayed where they were.
In
Really?
the trash?
On paper.
Oh, how come?
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering. I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless
Rude.
gift from some strange woman.
Horrible.
You've been here so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times. What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him. Hopefully the curtain will fall on his little tourist attraction as well.
Better off? With a killer on the loose now?
There have been murderers loose in the swamp before.
What are you talking about?
In my time here, I've seen the swamp invaded by men. By hunters. Several
Yep,
times.
people
They're
that were in the
relentless.
photograph.
What were they hunting?
Boggy.
Wait, what about Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again and again.
How annoying.
Doing more harm each time.
But this area is protected by law, right?
It is now. But some men have no respect for laws. Of any kind. They tried to get me to leave my home here. I stood my ground.
Obviously. But this whole area is a tourist attraction now. I doubt Remington would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's Bog with a gun and start hunting down his main attraction.
Unless he was hunting down his main attraction.
A fascinating old woman who lives in a wonderful treehouse. I heard she wasn't so keen on visitors, though.
Sorry.
I'm not even sure who that is. You should ask someone else.
How about
Show
Harper?
it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
What about
I'm
Sally?
not even sure who that is. You should ask someone else.
Okay. Oh.
Let's
swamp
see.
Juice.
First thing we then tap.
Okay.
And now we just have to match.
It's blue and yellow.
Got it. Now I know. I'll write it down.
Is pretty similar.
Let's see. First, then tap.
Do it again. To show that it's all made of the same stuff.
Got it. Now I know. I'll write it down. Was that? This was the exact.
It's the exact same liquid.
Let's
You're
see.
darn right it is.
First thing, then tap.
This is great.
Now. Got it. Now. Oh, that was. There's something about that green slime.
Green slime. Covered in the same swamp slime. These two things are covered in
The
the same
fireplace
slime.
broker found at the crime scene and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene. I'll have to ask her about it.
Yes. Okay, so that's all of that. Let
No,
me
thank you.
ask her about the
If
other
you bring me something
stuff.
with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
Yeah, I know, but like, what about
You
the
can
other
put that
stuff?
away. I can't help you with it. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you. There's samples of flowers that grow in this area. 2 of them you don't see very much anymore. And 1 of them only grows around the museum.
Interesting.
You can put that away. I can't help you with it. No, thank you. If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
I just want to ask you about everything just in case you,
You
have
can put
something
that
to
away.
say.
I can't help you with it. No, thank you.
This is a 60-year-old journal.
There we go.
It was on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
I thought you might.
I thought you might.
I'm supposed to look to the past, right?
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorer 60 years ago.
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature
Oh,
was
thank you,
discovered by the
City.
explorer
I am
60
very
years
dedicated
ago.
to sleuthing.
Lady
I need all of
Weybridge.
the answers.
She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the explorer.
I already knew this.
I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today when you barged into my house. Remember?
She's not happy with me. You were living in the swamp when the explorer visited
You were
60
already
years
living
ago.
in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one
Yes.
who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
There's a page missing, and I think you know where it is.
There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp.
That doesn't make any sense to me,
suspicion
but
the
okay.
swamp creature wasn't the only thing he discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal.
I love her design
Alright,
because
can I
the
steal it?
leaf for hair is so cute. No idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum. It belongs here, with me. You understand?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then I'll show it to you.
Is this you? He drew you into his journal? It's beautiful.
60 years ago, yes. He left the page with me. We agreed the rest of the world would manage without it.
I think there's something on the back. What's this? Footprints.
Footprints. The lost page ripped out of the explorer's journal, given to Weybridge by the explorer 60 years ago, features a drawing of Lady Weybridge at 20 years old. Also features drawings of Boggy's feet and footprint. He has 2 toes at the front and 1 at the back. This page proves the footprints found outside the office were not made by the real Boggy.
I recognize some of those men, unfortunately. They've hunted in the swamp before.
Before it became a protected area?
Before that, yes. And one of them after that.
Richard Remington?
He drew me into his journal. I was 20 years old. That's the end of the story.
I bet it's not. Does this explorer
I bet
have
it's
a name?
not.
Yes.
Are you going to tell me?
No.
Rude. Okay.
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
Alright, that's it. Oh, I can challenge her. Okay, let's go back. The art on my thumbnail today is really cute. Oh, thank you. I got that one off of Skeb. Nope, that's not the right place. She is at the gift shop.
It's a humble gift shop.
No, I want to talk to Sally. I want to present her with all of the stuff.
I have no idea what that is. Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Yes.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now. I have no idea what that is. Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets? Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
She doesn't have a lot to say.
I have no idea what that is. This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
What about the
Is
journal?
that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
How about the drawing?
I have no idea what that is. I can draw way better than that.
Could you show me?
There's no time. Maybe in the sequel.
Maybe in the sequel.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets? Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
She doesn't have a lot
I
to
have
say.
no idea what that is.
It's the map. You know what that is.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In
Okay.
your pockets?
Do the challenge.
The black leggings you found in your bag this morning. They're covered in the same slime.
They're
that was
covered
on the
in
murder
goo.
weapon.
Everything in the swamp is covered in slime. What's your angle,
That's
Grimoire?
fair. This exact slime isn't found in other places, but your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Well, you know, I don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up?
Fair.
Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
You're too fat to wear these. They look kind of stretched out.
They're loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these. They're stretched out, especially at the waist. It's pretty obvious.
So, let's see. Somebody
Wasn't
stole
really
them to
obvious
use
to
in
me,
their
but
bog
that's okay.
costume, and then put them back in your bag when they were done?
If you say so. It's not my job to know all the details. It's my job to sell souvenirs.
Okay.
Do you want a souvenir?
Oh,
No.
my, yes. But only if you choose one for me.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Cool. Thanks.
So what can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied? Like he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
What? Are you implying that I know the answer to that?
She's funny.
Is that your new friend? Sweet. I really don't know what to tell you. Is that one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than
You
me.
should know
Let's
him.
agree on
He's your
that.
coworker.
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here. Anyone supporting animal rights is okay in my book. His protests used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing?
Really?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
Thank you, Sally. You've been a great help.
Oh?
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
I think they are.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for
Writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Yeah, OBS had a little blip there.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent.
Okay.
Notebook time.
Handy dandy notebook time. I have a silly nickname. Rain? Taxes.
You've been in your tent because it's been raining!
Why not?
Okay, we've already asked him about all of that.
No thanks, my friend. I'm
Shove
afraid
this.
I have no idea.
Feels like I'm done talking to him. Okay. Perhaps... Let's go talk to these guys again.
I found
Boggy
these designs
costume.
for a costume. A boggy costume.
The legendary swamp creature.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
But these are just a child's drawings, are they not?
You think?
Perhaps. It's difficult to tell.
You saw Remington last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times.
Really,
Vincent
when?
likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
I know. I just can't understand why anyone would even try.
I think Mr. Remington had his reasons. He looked like a man with a couple of secrets.
Like what?
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets.
Fair. Let's have you look at these clues.
That's great. I'm sorry I have not seen that before. Yes, that's my photograph, taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog. Have you tried looking there?
Should try looking there.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder? That's great.
That's great.
I'm sorry I have not seen that before. What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
I need to go back and talk to the guy at the museum.
That's great. I'm sorry I have not seen that before. That's the food I saw Mr. Remington eating at the cafe last night.
Before he got ill and rushed back to his office?
That's right.
This is going down in my notebook. It might be important.
I mean, I already knew
What
that.
is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Yes.
That's great. I'm sorry I have not seen that before.
What about this?
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
What about this?
That's great.
I mean, I already kind of showed him that.
I'm sorry I have not seen that before. What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
He's just gonna keep saying the same stuff.
That's great. I'm sorry I have not seen that before.
Okay. Talk to him while we're here.
What can you tell me about these designs for a Boggy costume?
Nothing whatsoever.
You're sure you didn't see anything like this while you were filming yesterday? Wait, hold on a minute. What if
Don't you dare ask.
This costume isn't your doing, is it? Made for your movie, I mean?
My friend, there will be no costumed idiots within the viewfinder of my camera. I can assure you that.
What about your Boggy movie? Isn't that gonna be, like, a guy in a costume, or a puppet, or one of those weird robot things?
Technology has been kind to people like me. We no longer have any need for such tomfoolery. I can create a perfectly believable swamp creature within the confines of a computer. Much cheaper, too.
Computer generated. Ugh.
I suppose you've met with our murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Good value, that one.
Really?
A real raconteur, you know.
What does
You
raconteur
liked him?
mean?
So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that. You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think he did have an enemy or two. Or three. But you liked him.
Clearly he
I
had at least
respected
one,
him.
because
Good head
he
on
got
his shoulders.
murdered.
Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him.
Okay.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me.
Let's
Try
go over
someone
all the evidence
less
with him.
important. If you want an autograph, he's a talent. Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better off pursuing his photography full-time, you know?
Interesting.
I don't know if it's... I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre I don't really have time to be looking...
Okay.
You won't be getting very... If you want an autograph... I don't really have...
Just skip.
You won't be getting... If you want... I don't really have... You won't be getting...
Anything?
If you want an autograph... I don't really have...
Doesn't have much
You
to
won't be
say.
getting- If If you want to not... I don't
Probably
really have...
doesn't have anything to say about any of these either.
You won't be get...
Only missing two pieces of evidence.
If you want... I don't really...
Okay. How about...
I simply don't have time to help you with...
Okay.
You want me to sign a photograph for you?
No.
I'm a busy man, and this doesn't look like it's worth my time. The world's premier director.
He's gonna have a lot to say about himself, I
wit
bet.
and whimsy. You met him? You're a lucky man.
Really
He's been
gassing
working
yourself
with me
up
for
there,
a number
bud.
of years. A real expert, of course. I simply don't have time to help you with this. You want me to sign a photograph?
No.
Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah.
No.
But I mean...
What an amazing creature! No one has seen him for 60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible!
I'm not accusing him of murder.
Now there's a man who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, he's
apart
dead,
from yesterday,
so...
that was just a one-off, wasn't it?
For him, I think so, yes.
Okay. We need to go back to the museum. And talk to this guy.
I found these designs for a boggy costume.
Oh, some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No.
No.
I believe the murderer was dressed like this last night
Ugh,
when they
I hate the
attacked
sound
Remington.
in here.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Well, this design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Well, those flippers? Pure guesswork. Nothing but foolish imagination. Nobody knows what Boggy's feet look like. No footprint has ever been recorded.
So tell me, Special Agent Folder, how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's... You know, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to... It's just that... There's no way anyone would believe... Nothing but foolishness.
What can you tell me about your relationship with Richard
Remington?
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefits.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
That's right. They said that the building was moved.
You're wasting your... I've never seen... A good example of how Boggy's feet are never shown in any form. They often use that little red bucket to hide them.
Aha.
I have no interest in something like...
Okay.
This file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really. You're wasting your...
Okay.
I've never seen that I have no interest in...
I have no interest in that.
You're wasting your... I've never seen that... So, you found it. I wonder who else knows about it.
Everybody, because I've been showing it to everyone.
Well, this design is...
Right, we already talked about that.
I have no interest in... You're waste... Is that the missing page of the journal?
Yes. I think so.
It's an important artifact. It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum.
Had to be saying that.
Alright, let's...
If I cared about that
everyone.
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature.
Really?
I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
Why did he ask about that?
Because some people are naturally curious. You should give it a try sometime. Next time, only show me something if it's... This person is of no interest...
Okay.
If I cared... Next time... This person is...
just said he was of no interest to himself.
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No.
I think I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Okay.
The man was a fool. That's all you need to know.
Did Folder say he lost something? He did say that he lost his lockpick. I wonder if we could find it. Let's go back to the... Oh!
Aha! The great detective returns. Did you run out of ideas? Need a
Maybe.
little push in the right direction?
Maybe. No need to push me, but the direction would help.
No need to push me, but the direction would help.
Like it or not, I'm here to help you.
I get it. You give me a map, then you magically disappear and hide behind a tree for an hour. You want me to be impressed?
Did you talk to all the suspects yet?
Yes.
I'm working on it. You can't rush these things, you know?
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I
A lot of
noticed that
things.
This is going to take longer than I originally planned, and I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't wrong about this.
I think we're
tourist
close to the
attraction.
end.
What do you mean?
I had a hard time believing there could be a place like this here in a dark corner of a swamp. It didn't make sense, and it still doesn't.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
At what?
I've been
The
looking
mud,
pretty close.
The water? The trees?
Nope. They've been here for years, and they're not to blame. They belong here.
She's gone again. Hiding in a bush, no doubt. I wonder if she'll ever tell me something I can actually understand. The rock path leading back towards the museum. This staircase and this place, it's like a little far. The water's clear. I can see my... Not bad.
Let's go back here.
So...
Yeah, we got
I
that.
don't...
Back in here. I wonder if there's anything else.
Hunting memorabilia. Claws, teeth. It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing.
Yeah.
Hunting memorabilia. It would... No way. No way. Is this a
What the heck are these
werewolf?
things?
These animals. They're all... They're not...
They're not animals.
I don't recognize any of them. These I don't... The open... Oh, and on... Something... There are signs of a struggle between the desk and the window. This is the... I don't know what's in that jar. I'm gonna stop looking.
I don't know what's in the jar, but
This
I
is the
wish it were
creepiest-
there.
This is the... I don't... I'm gonna...
Okay. Let's look at our notes. Something... A wooden dock at the southern end of the swamp. No clues? Oh, here we go. Something else at the entrance. Let's go there. Oh, oops. Oops. Entrance.
It's an old statue of Boggy.
Ah.
His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water. The fence that seems to surround... Don't forget...
Oh, the little girl.
You again. Ready with some cryptic advice, no doubt?
Don't let them take him.
Who? The murderer? That's my job. I gotta make sure that they...
No, the creature. Don't take him away. This place is his home.
Oh, Boggy. Hey, don't worry. I didn't really believe he could be, responsible for this mess.
You didn't?
Well, no.
Mainly because I don't believe that he exists. Mainly because I didn't believe he existed.
Mainly because I didn't believe he existed at all.
So, he won't get in trouble? You won't have to leave?
Well, he's been out here for what, 60 years, hasn't he? And
Probably more
stayed
than
out of trouble
that.
for that long. I have a feeling some detective isn't going to change all that in one day.
Well, in that case, he says... Thank you.
Oh. Finish speaking to the little girl. Interesting.
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front.
Can't see inside there.
Note to self.
Okay, back to notes. Notes. Something here that I'm missing.
Apparently, there's a museum to the left and a cafe to the right. I'm not hungry, though. Those trees... It's the base of a gigantic tree. Was this entire place built around it? It's the base.
Okay, is that... Yes. Okay. Protest. Stuff there that I need. Walk this way. Oh.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there. A rather prominent tree stump looming. It's hard. I'm impressed someone managed to pick, and I'm impressed someone would want to. It's a color piece. It should open.
Ooh. A combination. I wonder if it's 1963.
It's a piece.
No. Notes. Suspects.
Oh?
Protesting animal rights. Fan of Boggy. Doesn't know much about real Boggy. Something else about him.
Not suspicious? Suspicious. Not suspicious.
That's not suspicious.
Not
That's
suspicious.
not really suspicious.
Not
That's
suspicious.
not suspicious. This is suspicious.
Not suspicious.
That's
suspicious.
suspicious.
Not
That's
suspicious.
Not really suspicious.
Not suspicious.
So we probably need to get into the tent. Let's... clues. Need a number. A 4-digit number.
I'm impressed someone managed, and I
don't have a lot of 4-digit numbers. Still missing some important clues. Got everything there. Got everything there. Protest, clearing, path. Something at the path. Okay, let's go there.
It's a stepping stone path. So glad I'm. It's a step. So. I don't think it's a win. This side. That museum, which makes it look even. Is it being held up in wooden supports? It's bizarre.
Oh, interesting.
That which is it? There's less light back there. It's a step. So.
Oh, no, I wanted notes. Okay. Something at the tree house I missed. So let's go there real quick.
The tree. It even. Okay. Check out. I'm. This is like.
What else is there to?
It even. Okay. As a horse, check out. The tree. It even. Okay. Check out.
What am I missing here? I just need to like... Oh.
There's a book on the table. How fascinating.
There we go. Okay. Book full of pressed flowers. Something I'm missing at the gift shop.
I'm not going to worry about. There aren't many clues over, but I don't think. There aren't many clues, but I don't. They aren't, but I don't. They aren't, but I'm not.
What?
It's a humble gift. A boggy. Maybe I'll get one. It's a photo. This. Boggy. It's a map of the swamp. Well. Boggy dog.
Just keep clicking on everything.
Boggy dog. Right there. Is there? What on earth? It's some. There's a string. 2 clues.
Yeah, I already have that. Oh. Interesting.
I always thought it was weird that his feet are in that little bucket all the time.
It's just part of the character, I guess. I'm surprised they don't sell some sort of.
I'm a little
boggy
stumped.
Foot soaker.
And that would be the one product I'd consider buying. These hats look pretty stupid. Luckily, kids seem to like stupid stuff.
You sell a lot of them?
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
Not suspicious.
Not suspicious.
Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Suspicious.
Those 2 things are suspicious, but I don't think she did it.
Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious.
I don't think she's suspicious.
Ah.
Ready with this guy's stuff. Missing some information though. Still missing one clue. At the crime scene.
I don't.
Oh, I wonder if it's
What's
these
this?
bubbles.
There's a lockpick dropped amongst the weeds down here in the water.
Oh!
I just have to work out which vine to break and...
Aha, okay. So...
That's the one. But I wonder where this lock...
I know where this lockpick came from. We need to go back to the museum.
Something you found on the floor? Come back.
No, I found it in the swamp.
I need to pick my questions carefully.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body. Might belong to Agent Folder.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body.
He said he had a lockpick.
Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks.
VTube Studio
I wonder if
died.
he's hiding
VTube
something.
Studio do that. Okay. I don't know when my VTube Studio died, but I fixed it. Can't have been that long, right? Lockpick was found outside the crime scene. Could belong to Agent Folder. Now I can challenge him. Nice.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself
More like
up for
a
a joke?
lock to pick with
Something
you.
about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies. Go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
The lockpick.
Where did I find this again?
Outside
I found
his
a
office.
lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
Oops. You said Remington always carried a lockpick with him. You were at the scene of the crime yesterday. Might know who dropped it. You already admitted to owning a lockpick and using it to
You
open
already
doors.
admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new
You
one.
lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence. I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
Yeah. The beginning of the end. But first, I want to go here.
I'm in the tree. It even had... Okay, even...
Oh. Oh, here we go.
Let's see. First, then tap.
Just want to show that this has the same
And now
stuff on it.
Got it. Now I... Oh, what? It's the...
Yep. It's all the same stuff. Talk to Officer James.
It's our boat.
You finally returned. Well,
Yes.
did you find the swamp creature? Where is he?
No. I didn't
find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimlessly, Grimoire. Get back out there.
I'm not aimless. I don't
need to.
Final chapter.
Why not? I thought he was our prime suspect.
No.
Well, not anymore.
Didn't you find photographic evidence of Buggy from last night? Let me see that photo. If that's not Buggy, what is it?
It's a person in a boggy costume.
I found designs for the costume in a trash can. Not only that, I collected all the pieces of the costume myself. Well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
But the footprints at the scene of the crime! How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature? What's this?
Page of the
I thought there were
journal.
no records of a footprint anywhere.
no public records. The footprints at the crime scene don't match the ones on this page. They were just a product of these slippers. A part of the costume.
But Grimoire, this costume, it doesn't have claws of any kind. How do you explain the 3 wounds on the victim's chest?
He was stabbed with a
prongs
fireplace
match up
poker.
with the wounds perfectly. The handle's even covered in slime, see?
Ah, but this swamp slime was one of the reasons Buggy became a suspect in the first place. Surely this only incriminates the creature further.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime, it's not exactly what you think.
It's actually swamp
This
juice.
stuff is an uncanny resemblance to the so-called swamp slime. A bunch of it was stolen from the storeroom of the cafe, which reminds me.
What is that exactly?
It's a
poisoned
bug
hot
dog.
It's the second reason that the murderer broke into the storeroom. He put this green powder on the entire supply, just to make sure.
To make sure of what?
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Remington went back to his
It's
office?
all coming together.
Alone?
The murder.
I've been looking through your evidence, Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me. I think we need to work
The
out.
video footage? Vincent Vanderpeer filmed it last night, at the exact moment of the murder, I believe.
Well, exactly. I think we can both agree these sounds in the background. They're essential in our mystery. Could you talk me through them? Just rearrange the descriptions on the left to match the sounds on the right.
Gotcha.
Drag them around and keep swapping until you're happy with the order. And if you want to hear the sounds again, you can tap...
No problem. I can always check my case file if...
Okay. Remington rips off curtain fabric is definitely this one. We know that. Creaking, I think, is the door opening. Opens the office door. Cries out in shock as Boggy appears. Fires his hunting rifle at the culprit. Grabs the metal poker and stabs Remington. That sounds like a stab sound. Yeah. Cries out in shock and falls backwards, ripping the curtain as he falls. Lands on the planks outside.
I think
dropping
that's
the metal
it.
poker. Nice!
Excellent. There's just 2 small details bothering me. First of all, if Remington ripped off a piece of his curtains, why wasn't it found at the crime scene? What happened to it?
It was inside the
Turns
head.
out the murderer took that piece of fabric and concealed it inside the head of the costume. Then he fled the crime scene to hide all the parts in different areas of the swamp.
Ah, well, that's my problem. If Remington fired his rifle, how did the assailant survive and manage to escape? Did Remington miss his target?
At point blank? A man of his experience? I don't think so. In fact, the answer to that question is the very last link in our chain. The one thing that has eluded me so far. I'll drag the clue items from the left onto my drawing here, and we'll see what happens when we compare the piece with the original design I found.
Right. So, we're missing the body.
Wait, you never found the body piece.
You're right. And I never... not lying around. Not like the others.
But what does this have to do with the murderer surviving the rifle shot?
This torso is
the guy
probably made
wearing
of some thick
the-
material.
the
Something covering the
poncho?
culprit's entire upper body. I believe it may have even been enough to
To soften the impact from a bullet. Aha!
Exactly.
Well, let's put your theory to the test. Where is that last piece of the costume?
The guy wearing
How? We looked everywhere. Not a single clue.
poncho. Oh, it could be
Simple.
inside his...
He's still wearing it.
Or he's still wearing it. Ooh.
I don't know what you want with me. Sounds like you two were smart enough to uncover the real criminal in this swamp, and lucky enough to have somebody else deal with him for you. You worked it out. He had his rifle on him. He got half a glance at me and pulled the trigger without hesitation.
But why would he do that? You were dressed as Buggy. He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a unique scientific specimen, not to mention his main
Ask him to strip.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret.
Stolen by Boggy, eaten by Boggy, Boggy in disguise. I know that Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy. The hunting photo leads me to believe that Richard Remington was here to hunt
leads me to
Boggy.
believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy. A secret society, an order of hunters, seeking out mysterious and elusive creatures.
Yeah, they were hunting.
The order goes further
stuff.
than this one man, and much further than this one swamp.
The whole thing is kind of distressing. I knew something was wrong as soon as I stepped into that office.
I'm glad you've finally come around. It's not just
But what about Remington? He was a member of this order?
He made Boggy his own personal project, his own obsession. For years he hunted the creature, the potential perfect addition to his collection.
His creepy collection.
He owned the tourist attraction. He set it up himself, didn't he?
He did.
He doesn't need Boggy
It was just
alive
his
for the
way of
tourist
forming a
attraction to
legal
be there,
loophole.
though.
Since the area became protected, he and his friends were unable to come here for hunting anymore. Boggy's Bog was just a front for his own little game. A man pursuing a creature.
A creature that might not even exist.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle nearby at all times?
Well, exactly. He didn't want to take any chances.
Now, don't you see? I did this place a service. Did Boggy a service. That creature, he can live in peace again.
Can he? You tried to frame him for murder. You
Yeah.
wanted everyone to think he was some kind of ruthless predator?
Well, think about it. Once he became suspected of murder, they'd have no choice but to shut this whole place down. Everyone would finally realize they had no business here.
How can you know what Boggy
How can he know what Boggy wanted? He might not be what you're...
Detective.
It's...
Kid.
Well, don't be angry. You should be glad. It's finally time to leave the swamp. You have another job to do.
Another job to do.
I don't know.
Not that it makes any difference to somebody like you, but I never intended to kill him. Just to scare him. Convince him Boggy wasn't going to let him live here in peace any longer. But
then he tried to shoot you.
He had his rifle on him. You worked out the rest yourself.
It makes a difference.
It makes a difference.
Well, Mr. Everstone, I'm afraid you'll still have to come with us. Fortunately, there's a police station just a few miles down.
You're still bad.
Hey, wait!
Come back here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Was that actual Bog? That's actual Boggy. Respect, Boggy. Thanks, Boggy.
Aha!
Looks like you solved more than one mystery tonight.
What a fun game. I love the style and the animations and everything is so cute. And the voice acting was really good. And for a while there, I was really suspicious of everybody. It's a great mystery game.
Well, what did they decide to do?
We had Mr. Everstone questioned. He was happy to tell us everything he knew. A number of rumors going around the department have been confirmed.
And Remington's office?
Searched down to the last detail. And well, we agree with you, but I know what you're thinking. I'd love to put an end to it, just the same as you. But there's always...
Are we going after them?
We'd better be.
What? Ooh. That was great. Let me just exit the game. There we go. Wow. I liked that a lot. That was really fun. I've been so into the point and click puzzle games. I can't stop playing them. I did get the other game. What is it called? Tangle Tower in the Steam sale as well. So I'm gonna play that one next, I think. I'm way too into puzzle games right now. I can't stop playing them. And I can't get Baldur's Gate to stop crashing, so I don't know what to do about that. I have not been able to figure that out. Every time I try to leave hell, the game crashes, and I'm just like soft locked. So I don't know. The only thing I can think to do would be to like load a previous save from before I went to hell, but I have to redo it all, and and I did try reloading an earlier save, but I'm still having like issues with it, so I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox has so many problems. I swear. Maybe eventually we'll get to play it again. I really want to finish it. I don't know what to do. But until I figure that out, I'm just gonna be playing puzzle games. So I hope everybody has a good weekend and a good 4th of July. Make sure if you're celebrating with fireworks that you are doing so safely. And it's very hot outside, so stay hydrated, drink water, have a snack, and do good things. And I will see you all next time. Bye!